Hello and welcome back to Arts of Rally for our 24th weekly rally with the Group 4 AE86 Corolla alike in Norway. Now we've had some good ones in the past, but now it was time for the bad ones. Quite an unfortunate series of weeks we've had so far. But it is what it is. It is important to take these ones on the chin and realize that, well, not all of them can be good. Well, to be fair, it is the third one in a row. Although, to be fair, the previous week was absolutely my fault for sure. So this week for this week I wanted to have more rest, but that was not the case. However, I have alleviated the tiredness with plenty of energy drinks. Whether that is an optimum choice, I can't say. Seems like it wasn't. But I just couldn't deal with this combination. The 8.6, the original, was perhaps unsurprisingly quite prone to going sideways, and that was what I was struggling with the most, as I shall now demonstrate by having a very poor lap time. Now, I haven't made any egregious errors, no spins, no crashes, that kind of thing, but a result of 1 minute 43.676 puts us in 60th. Now, as I said, I hadn't made any egregious errors yet. So, a position that low, I mean, sure, this is Thursday. I usually do these on Monday or Tuesday. But still, top 25%. That was alarming. That is usually the result. That kind of result is usually from having a lot of errors, like this one. I had a bit of a tank slipper, went for a spin, didn't go quite so well, but onwards we carry on. Now, I didn't expect much from this week afterwards, but have to soldier on and see where we can end up. At this point, the trust in the car, in the combination, is pretty much gone. It's quite tail happy. That has been very much a kryptonite for me. Though I'm still going to push, because, well, at this point I've lost so many places. I've already lost so many places. Surely it's just... Well, there's only so many major skill issues I can put in a 2-minute rally, right? Well, yes, that is correct. After all, you can't have a high-speed crash if you've just crashed and are not going at a high speed. At least perhaps that is the silver lining we can take out of this. Silver lining is a bit of a strong word, but it is what it is. Using this as a learning experience that I will forget in time for the next week's series, next week's episode, which is going to be the 25th quarter of a century, or almost half a year. Well, 1 week short of half a year. A bit crazy, that. Been doing this for 26 weeks, apparently. 24 this week. How's it been going? It's been going. Nothing to... the progress, the growth is nothing to be surprised about. I would be lying if I said otherwise. Does it? It's a bit meh, but I'm still having fun. the process of seeing anything, seeing anyone. Well, perhaps it's Schadenfreude, you know. If you've had a bad week at Art of Rally, you can always count on me having a worse one. And if that is not the case, I do apologize. I will make sure to bottle the next one even harder. But yeah, at this point, not really much we could do. I remember at the start, I saw that I checked out the leaderboards at the start. Another tank lover. Yeah, I checked out the leaderboards at the start, and the top time was like 7 minutes and 43 something. So I thought, okay, what could be a good goal for me to go to? I don't know, maybe a worst case scenario, something like a minute behind. You know, it's not a long rally. You know, just over 7.5 minutes. That's not a lot, and a minute would be quite a lot to lose in such a short time. Only prophetic though. Only prophetic. As it would turn out in the end, but well, we've gone back the way we came, and we've lost yet another position, down to 75th, top 25%, as the sun has fully set, and now we go home at night in shame, lit only by our plentiful headlights. And at this point, sending it to the best of my abilities, I was going to be obviously flying in flat out to every corner without brakes. I'm not that dumb. Pretty dumb, okay. But not quite that dumb. Although some might argue it's closer than you might think, but you know, let's not worry about that kind of thing, and keep on going across a couple of frozen lakes. I'm not actually sure. It might be. It could be one. You know, with a bend like a banana. The same lake. Probably not. I am so surprised I didn't get reset. Just get dunked with 5 seconds on top of everything else that's been going on. You know, a little bit of a pity, a pity penalty avoidance. Managed to skill issue just right. At this point, I was sort of kind of zoned out a little bit. I wasn't really doing a lot of anything, like reacting. I was just letting my hands go wild with the controller and just sort of driving on autopilot or without any, like, with zero input from my cranium. Believe it or not, I previously once had some. Still, perhaps not the worst. Not the worst idea, if I'm being completely honest. Well, yeah, I don't think there are any good takeaways to take from this week. It's just a lot of terrible driving. I can't really. I'm not really one to sugarcoat it when I'm the one doing bad. Well, enjoy Schadenfreude for the 24th week in a row. It's fine though. It's fine. I mean, if you've somehow ended up watching a video of mine for this long, enjoy this crash. As we head towards the final corner, to go above 3 minutes, but we made up places. We made up 5 places at 5%. Well, I suppose it goes by 5, but yeah. As I said, I was hoping to be within a minute behind, and short of 8 seconds. Not the best. Actually, one of the worst positions recently. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, yeah, anyway, that was this week's October 6th leaderboards. If you enjoyed that, leave a like, leave a comment, perhaps even subscribe. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again another time, but for now, goodbye.